Buongiorno and welcome to MrShaves. It's MrShaves on his travels. Yes, I'm on my travels and I'm in a travel bathroom, which is particularly small, but it's got a massive mirror, and I've made a kind of stand out of some cups and some toilet rolls, all balanced up, so hopefully we can do this. So come join me on my shaving journey, and we can have some fun, explore some strange new things, and which I've got one today, which I'll show you later on. So today we're going to use my favourite razor, good old 1971 Gillette Black Beauty. We're going to use my favourite brush, the Simpson T2 brush, synthetic. Look at that, I've had this for ages, still keeps its shape. We're going to use this shaving soap called Barburys. Barburys shaving soap. And the reason why will become clear in a bit. Pre-shave, because we're on travels. Shaving oil. Shaving oil from the village barber. I've used that a few times and it was just in the case. We've got moisturiser with L'Oreal. Yeah. Hydra Energetic. So when you put it on, you just want to run out of the room and jump into the water. And we're going to the Essence Vault once again. We have done one in a previous video. This one's number 200, and it's meant to smell like Creed, which is extremely expensive. This wasn't. It was £15. Plus, because we're on my travels with my wife, I forgot to post-shave stuff. So we're going to see how burny the Essence Vault is post-shave, with some moisturiser to soothe it. But the pièce de résistance today is to use this bizarre thing. It's a scuttle, a shaving scuttle, or shaving mug. Odd, isn't it? I've looked at YouTube and there's two different ways I think of using it. I'm going to use it one way, so we'll have a go with that. This is from Torquay pottery down in Devon. Look at that. And it says, may you always be lucky and have a close shave. So there you are. So what we're going to do to get started is I got this a while ago, and the reason I'm using it now is, according to one of the YouTube videos, you put the puck in the top of there, push it a bit, and you use that to lather. You put hot water in there with your brush. So I'm going to do that now. I do think this went out, this just kind of came around in the 1860s when people didn't have hot running water, so they'd put hot water in there and they'd put their mug, their brush thing in there to kind of warm up and keep hot water. But I'm going to do it anyway because I want to. Right, so we've got hot water. So filled it up with water, and we're going to put this in there to kind of soak up, even though you don't need to with synthetic. And I'm going to wet my face. It's always weird when you forget something, it's really irritating. And I had it in my bag, but it just disappeared. It's probably in the boot of the car, lying on the floor. Or maybe with the cap slightly open, leaking. It's probably leaking all over the back of the car. But it will smell nice. So it's a win-win. At the moment, the weather in the UK is like typhoon corner. Everywhere else is hot and sunny. Not here. No. Rain. It's the summer holidays. Obviously it's going to rain. So here we go. This is the experience of the century. Here we go. So we're going to lather up on the top of this. This is exciting. It's not really lathering up, and there's an awful lot. There's not an awful lot of room for it to lather. Maybe you're meant to lather on the face. Here we go. This is Barburys. Sapone de barber, made in France. It does smell nice. It's like a really fresh smell. Not flowery, just kind of fresh, like a deodorant, but a nice one. Like a sports deodorant. It doesn't say, there's nothing, it doesn't say anything about what it is. It's just chemical kind of stuff. Shaving soap. Shaving soap. So now we can put that in there. This is one way of doing it. There's two ways, and we'll do the other one next time. So there you go. Now, my trusty 1971 Black Beauty with a new feather blade in there, rocking the sharpness. I think it's sharp. Other people may disagree, but I think it's the best one. So we're going to go sideways and then next time up. So this shaving stuff is not drying out, it's good. The Barburys. I bought it in a hairdresser's kind of shop, which I didn't realise it was. Because when I went to buy the stuff, they said you needed a card. So that was awkward. But they let me have it. A little bit more expensively. So maybe this is what they have in hairdressers. So I'm trying to do a line up, connecting. So there's not so much to shave these days. That's that side. Even. It is tricky with a beard because you don't want to look like the wild man of Borneo, but you want a beard. Okay, oh, got blood. These blades. I hope you're all enjoying your holiday. Summer break is here. Okay, that's round one. That's done well. It smells nice. It's not drying out. This thing I don't really understand. It's just weird. It makes a mess. Feels nice to go on. It doesn't feel like a thick, it's not ultra thick, but it feels nice. So I did it diagonally, so I'm going up. Good old feather blade always finds your weaknesses. Okay. I've had to, when you're growing out kind of other bits of your beard, I've had to level it off with my Barburys beard trimmer. because otherwise you have this bit, the old bit, looking just growing out fast, and then this bit's always behind. So I've trimmed it back as much as I could. So it's kind of coming into fruition a bit. I don't know about you, but if you've been wet shaving recently or just started, I think my skin, I've been doing this for the last 1.5 years, has really improved as a result. Apart from the scarring that occurs when you put blood all over the place. Yeah, so let's rinse off. I think it feels pretty smooth. Okay, let's dry this off. I didn't want it to look like there'd been a murder, but fortunately it's not really a lot of blood, so that's good. These travel lodges might be suspicious of murders in the area. But that feels nice. Feels not dry. Sometimes when you've had a shave, it kind of feels a bit... feels a bit dry. So, yes, it's aftershave. Eau de perfume. You're not meant to put it on afterwards, but I'm going to do it. This is meant to be Creed. That's alcoholic-y. Alcohol-y, even though. But the alcohol's good for the skin. Kind of clears up any potential infections. And then when it dries out, actually, let's just put it on. L'Oreal moisturizer. I'm really liking L'Oreal moisturizer. There's stuff. Just sometimes stuff goes with your skin, doesn't it? Sometimes it just feels right. Well, the L'Oreal stuff goes well with mine, I must say. So there you go. Thank you, Torquay Pottery, for your bizarre scuttle thing. I will be trying the next way of doing it next video. Have a nice shave, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and join me on my little journey around the world of shaving. Fare thee well. Arrivederci.